welcome to 15 News Weekly, news and activities happening in and around Southfield. Here's your update. City officials recently played host to a delegation from Dongsucheon, South Korea. The visit was part of a sister city arrangement designed to connect communities that share similar demographics or characteristics.
Today, for 4 days, this is the first day of 4, that our sister city delegation from Dongsucheon, South Korea, is visiting the city of Southfield.
In addition to explaining the governmental system, local officials planned visits to various landmarks and destinations in and around Southfield as part of a rigorous itinerary that would help the delegation get a taste of Southfield living.
Well, we've already explained our system of government here, how we govern. We took them on a tour of the Civic Center. We'll be doing an exchange program at the library, a sort of a signing ceremony. But we'll be visiting Lear, BASF, and Eaton Corporation, all automotive-related companies.
The visit capped off a previous trip from a Southfield delegation to Dongsucheon last year, as the excitement of establishing international connections stirred excitement among Southfield residents.
Well, I have had that opportunity to work with our mayor as we address sister cities. Last year I went to South Korea and I met all these wonderful people that are coming in here today, and I am delighted that they're coming back to visit us. We talk about culture, we talk about business, we talk about all of the things that impact cities, and we're just grateful that we can share so much information in many different directions.
Dongsucheon is a city situated north of the capital city of Seoul with slightly more than 96,500 residents and is home to the main camps of the United States 2nd Military Infantry Division. The purpose of the agreement is to promote international goodwill, understanding, and expanded business relations between the two cities and their respective nations by the exchange of people, ideas, information, and a wide variety of economic, social, and cultural endeavors. Southfield Human Services recently held a seminar on veterans benefits. The event represented a collaborative effort between the city and the Southfield Veterans Commission and was designed to spotlight local and federal programs that assist veterans with their benefits.
We put these seminars on to give information out to all the veterans, in Oakland County and Wayne County and all of the metropolitan area, really, to let them know the benefits they have available, the burial benefits, the medical benefits, the help that's out here for them that most of the veterans are unfamiliar with.
Numerous speakers and presenters were featured on the program to share information about what their agencies could offer to area veterans.
Our presenters and speakers are all representative of the different agencies here in Oakland County for veterans. They're going to give them the information about what they do and what's available and how they do it and how to get in touch with them.
Veterans Commission leadership feels that the seminar fills a vital community need and purpose in linking veterans with essential programs that they may have had no prior knowledge of before.
They don't realize what's available, and they've been shunned so often that we're here and dedicated to giving them the information, letting them know what's available, when it's available, how to reach these people, and we're dedicated to do that. The commission is set up to do that here in Southfield.
Freedom and liberty have long been a mantra of United States citizens, even during times when freedom was more of a notion than a right. The Southfield MLK Task Force recently held a press conference to announce the Freedom Ride 2017 campaign to raise funds to sponsor 40 students to visit numerous historical civil rights sites in Ohio, Tennessee, Alabama, Georgia, and Washington, D.C., all in an effort to raise awareness about various facets of the civil rights movement.
What we're doing is we're going to take middle and high school, 40 middle and high school students on a tour of historical civil rights sites in the South. We're going to be going to 5 states. We're going to be visiting the King Center, the National Civil Rights Museum in Tennessee where King was killed. We're going to be going to some historical black colleges that were instrumental in civil rights movement. and we're taking students from all different ethnic backgrounds.
The Freedom Ride designation derives from the historical Freedom Riders, who were civil rights activists who rode interstate buses into segregated southern United States in the early 1960s to challenge the non-enforcement of various United States Supreme Court decisions that related to the furtherance of civil rights. Southfield MLK Task Force leaders hope to immerse students in the history behind various civil rights victories and establish shared experiences between those with different backgrounds.
We're going to try to use as much of the time as we can for not only historical purposes and educational purposes, but to have social interaction so that young people that can have a chance to bond with someone else that they may not normally come in contact with.
To date, AT&T has contributed $10,000 and Southfield Public Schools $2,500. However, more corporate contributions are needed. Here are your latest Southfield road updates. 10 Mile Road at Pierce Road, west of Greenfield Road, will be closed for storm, sanitary, sewer, water main, and pavement repairs. Traffic will be detoured through Southfield Road to Mount Vernon to Greenfield and back to 10 Mile Road and vice versa. The road will fully reopen to traffic the evening of August the 31st. That brings us to the end of this 15 News Weekly edition. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.